On the Tennessee Titans.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. He tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Farley.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 1.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he gets it down to the 32.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Titans at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now the rookie third rounder from Tulane, it's Tyjae Spears.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Levis on third down. Throw here taken in by Riley, the tight end.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Off the play fake, Levis.
Touchdown! A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still want to kick it.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
They run with a rookie. It's Chase Brown.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. Got to give to Brown on the option.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Option play. Here's a give to Brown.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, this defense for the Titans, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he stopped immediately there.
3rd and 9 here.
Now it's Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Burrow going to keep it, running right. Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That is caught.
And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed him to convert on 4th and long.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now Levis.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A 2nd down throw from Levis.
And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21.
Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free.
And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to him and knock it free and make it a turnover.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one.
Here we go.
This time, they were ready for it.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the option left, it's Burrow.
Pitching to Mixon. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Burrow going to keep this himself.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Titans. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Down inside the 10.
And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
And it's good to make it 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
55 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Mixing up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Joe Mixon with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Levis on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Levis now on 1st and 10. This will go to Henry out wide.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd down, here's Levis.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Now here's Levis now on 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Henry is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Blankenship out for the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They run on first down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
Levis now on 2nd down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Levis on 3rd down. That's caught right side by Mims. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Open man, that's Henry.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Levis.
Bryant has it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Henry again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Levis to throw it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
Boy, a big play right there. there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described, a defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Levis sets up to throw here.
He dumps it off for Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Levis looking to throw. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And quickly they get to the line.
Here's Levis.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Levis.
And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
They do go for it. Here's Levis.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bryant. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. The drive will start with an option going left. A pitch back, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Now Burrow changing the look.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Yeah, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
First and 10, it's Levis.
He completes it to Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Titans on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. Blankenship's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
75 yards.
And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to keep it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, which to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
On first and 10, it's Spears.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
Levis back to throw. He'll get that complete to Down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Now Levis. He's got room at the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
They'll look to throw again. Complete to Bryant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Levis out of the shotgun now.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Denzel Mims.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll come up first and 10 here. Here's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. That one looks like he'll throw here. Able to find Dowell. Touchdown! A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Here we go. Now a 2nd and 10.
And the pitch goes to Mixon. Able to slither by. And now off to the races down the right side. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the option left, it's Burrow. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Now Burrow going to try and run. An option handoff here to Mixon.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll run with Mixon. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Titans, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll fall back.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these mansions. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench way. Now it's like work for 10K all cause it is 10 gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights. Hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head on stage to be like...
We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. McLaren way too white to be shooting in the odds. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stop. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.